Welcome to Teach, Reflect, Connect. I'm Chloe, and today I want to talk about why the name Teach, Reflect, Connect represents all the values and the mission statement for this company. I chose this name because of the meaning involved in each of these words. Teach. This is a passion for most of us, but it involves so much more than the imparting of knowledge to students. Being a teacher, teaching is listening, watching, observing, having eyes in the back of your head, learning constantly about your students, setting the tone for your environment, setting the mood for your environment, creating safe, nurturing spaces, planning, preparing, changing, adapting, being flexible, dealing with conflicting deadlines, marking, assessing, looking back at things, changing things again, modeling positive behaviors, showing students what's right and what's wrong, negotiating, teaching students how to be good people, how to interact with others, how to be mature, how to handle conflict, giving constructive feedback, giving choice, giving voice, mentoring, guiding, and comforting. So many things that we do in our classrooms and all around the school are hundreds of tiny decisions captured in one moment. Things are always working, always spinning, and somehow we manage to get through them. Then reflect. How do we reflect? Often we have a knee-jerk reaction after something happens. I said the wrong thing. I didn't handle that well. This is all part of our reflection. Sometimes the reflection comes a lot later, perhaps one of those 3 a.m. wake up worrying moments. Reflection helps us to process what happens in our day, in our classroom, with the children in our care. Reflection helps us to set goals, to see and realistically assess what we're good at and perhaps where we might need some extra help. Reflection is the key point on our journey for more growth, more development, and better skills. It allows us a space of learning, whether that's learning more strategies, learning something about ourselves and our personalities. It's a time for celebration of what went well and a time for looking critically at what we might be able to do better next time. And finally, connect. Often, being in your own classroom all day, it can be a lonely place. You're doing the best that you can do and what you think works, but you don't always get a chance to connect with other teachers and find out what they're doing in their rooms and how it compares to what you're doing, whether you're on the right track, whether other people are feeling or thinking the same things that you are. This is where connection, community building, networking is so important. It allows us to identify with each other. It allows us to laugh. It allows us to share not only best practice, but share the feelings, the worries, the confusion, the complexities of what it is to be a teacher these days. It allows us to build bridges and collaborate and realize that we have so much more in common than we realize. It allows us to feel valued and together. There's a real sense of inclusiveness and celebration and pride in what we do and what we try to do every day. Ultimately, we build relationships and support each other because everybody needs support. We can't do this alone. So please join us with Teach, Reflect, Connect. Let's build an amazing community together. Welcome to Teach, Reflect, Connect. I'm Chloe, and today I want to talk about why the name Teach, Reflect,